Well, hello, welcome back. Today's video is all about mixing the old with the new. And with new, I mean ballpoint pens. And I know what you're thinking. Ballpoint pens are not new. And to that, I will say, stop being a smartass. Yes, ballpoint pens were made in 1938. And yes, that is a very long time ago. But it is new because I am currently using them. So there, that's why they're new. I won that argument. Jokes aside, the video. Sorry guys, I've done this intro too many times. I'm just too funny. The video is about the painting called Boreas. That's how you say it, yes, Boreas. It's a Greek god in charge of the north winds. Google it. And the painting's by an amazing painter called John William Waterhouse. I love all his paintings. I chose this one specially because the girl looks Iranian to me, so why not? This painting took me a whole week and it turned out alright. I'm happy with it. I currently don't want to look at it no more because I've stared at it for so long. But the experience was fun. I love using pens, and everyone thinks it's so hard to draw with pens. It's not. Get your pens out, try it out, it's fun. Let's get into it. Let's see how I did. So these are the pens we are going to use. I have a lot of big pens, as you can see, a lot of other brands as well. And I got like a million of these multicolored pens. I think that's what they're called, I don't know. So I started out with swatching everything because I absolutely love swatching shit. It's like meditating for me, and I wanted to see every color. You would think that all these pens have the same color, but they don't. They have different tones. Trust me, swatch your goddamn pens, people. And I also planned a little bit. I did a test run of the face, which I absolutely love how it turned out in this sketchbook. The crow is not very visible in the painting, so I had to find another reference for a crow. Oh my god guys, this face, look how beautiful this sketch is. Okay, now don't get attached because I messed this up so badly. I dropped coffee on it and I tried cleaning it, I tried everything. It was just ripping the goddamn paper. I was so angry. I redrew it on Bristol paper this time, which was a better paper anyway, which I should have done in the first place. Can you see how angry I am? I was so happy with the first sketch. This one turned out good as well, but the first one, oh my god, she was beautiful. Anyway, so I start out with obviously with the face. Everyone should start with the face because if you mess it up, you can redo it before you do all the background and stuff. The face is the focal point and she has to look divine. Now I know what you're thinking. Ballpoint pens. Why ballpoint pens? Because they are amazing. And if you don't use ballpoint pens to color, why not? They are cheap, they are affordable, they are absolutely everywhere. Try once and you'll get addictive like me. I know it's a little bit intimidating because you can't erase. But it's very similar to coloring pencils. You have to layer it a lot, and with coloring pencils you can't erase it. All coloring pencils, if you put it down a really dark mark, you can't completely erase it. So it's basically the same thing. Another thing maybe putting people off is the range of colors you can get. So as you can see, different brands of ballpoint pens they don't do. There are different tones of the same color, like yellow. You can get highlighter yellow, you can get like sunshine yellow, you can get like orangey yellow, there's like a brownie yellow in some of them. So that's like 4 yellows right there. So there is like a range, but it's just not advertised. So you have to buy and buy and buy. I have like 10 million ballpoint pens now. But I feel like there's different tones. I see different tones. I don't know. Maybe I'm just delulu a little bit. But you can also mix. You can mix the colors. They don't actually mix like paint. They just sit really close next to each other, and then your eye mixes them. Isn't that fascinating? Yes, so definitely get yourself a ballpoint pen, get yourself some Bic, and try and do a drawing and let me know how it goes, and if you love it you can thank me later. So a little bit about the drawing that's going on in the background. If you have seen my past pen drawings, you know that I like going in with a lot of like I overwork the shit out of everything. I like putting a lot of ink down, like all my skin tones are very dark, and with this one, because John William's known for his soft, delicate like face, and his whole painting's basically supposed to be like dreamy like and all that, so I really tried to be soft. I do a good job with the face. I feel like I do leave a lot of white showing through, and I don't overwork it basically, so I love how that turns out. I struggled a lot with the folds on this goddamn scarf. How much folds have you drawn? I started out on day 1 with like really light, delicate strokes, but near the end, like I was so tired of this, looking at this drawing, that I was just rushing it, I feel like. So it does go darker than I wanted it to, but it's still really good. It's just I should have stopped way before I did. That's also something I'm bad at is overworking. Like I keep going back and like, oh, let me change this, let me do this. It just overworks the piece. I just need to learn to stop sometimes. But other than that, I did an amazing job. I hope this video is not too all over the place. The footage was really long and I had to chop it up a lot, because with ballpoint pens, like, you don't see anything happening. Like I'm putting ink down, but because I'm going so light, you hardly see. Like I sped it up so much that the computer was having a heart attack. But still, you can hardly see like the progress because it's so slow. So I had to like chop it up a lot. I hope it's okay for you guys. Let me know in the comments if you have any advice on editing, because I am very new at this. What else can I talk about? This is me fed up of doing this goddamn background. The background was so difficult because it was it's obviously a painting, so it's like there's no detail. He's just put like brush strokes everywhere and just a little bit of detailed, like there's a flower here, and the grass and the leaves and everything is strokes basically. So it was very hard for me, but here I'm watching the video with you guys and I'm getting excited. I added a few strands of hair, which I really liked. I should have done more. I feel like I really wanted to do some strands coming over her face, like the wind is blowing her hair everywhere, but I was a bit scared and I didn't want to mess up the face. It looks so good, so I didn't do that. But maybe if I redraw this again, I will try it with like really long hair flowing everywhere. Let's talk about John William a little bit. John William Waterhouse is his name, and he was a painter in the 19th to the 20th century, best known for his romantic paintings. His work is full of emotion, storytelling, and beautiful flowing composition, often centered around women caught in dramatic or dreamlike moments. Obviously, all his paintings are so beautiful. If you haven't seen his work, go look it up, especially the woman wearing the pink dress. I love that one. I might draw that one again. If you guys have any suggestions, because I want to make this a series, if you guys have any suggestions on what to redraw, maybe in ballpoint pens, maybe in a different material, let me know. And so it says that this painting, her face is supposed to be like melancholy, and I think that means like she's she's in sorrow, like she's upset, she's having deep feelings. I don't think I did project that in my drawing that well. I didn't know, because when I looked at it I didn't see that. Maybe I wasn't like I didn't think so deep about it, but that's something to think about if I do redraw this as well. And also another thing is washi tape. Oh my god, I wish I used washi tape. It was so hard going like near the edge of the paper because the paper was so thick as well. If I used washi tape, it would have made my life so much easier. So next time, definitely use washi tape. So I'm showing this book. I literally listened to a whole audiobook. It was like nearly 8 hours or something. It took me so long that I finished the whole book. But this book, if you're a fan of thriller mystery books, I do recommend it. I gave it a 4-star. And if you guys have any recommendations for me, I love thrillers, mystery, horror, and fantasy books. I would love to know what you guys recommend for me. And that's it. Here's the end. Here's how it turned out. What do you guys think? I'm really proud of this one. Usually ballpoint pens take me a long ass time, and the fact that I did this in less than a week and it turned out so good, and it's not in a sketchbook, so I can put it on my wall. And I was thinking maybe if you guys are interested to make some prints and stickers, because I do want to open my shop. I do have some stickers already from the snake drawing I've done with ballpoint pen. So if you guys are interested, let me know as well. So many comment ideas, so don't forget to comment. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.